The female reproductive cycle is controlled by the 4 hormones we talked about just now. We'll start with FSH. FSH causes the follicles to develop into a mature ovum. It also causes the secretion of estrogen, which will start building up the uterine lining. But estrogen will inhibit the secretion of FSH, so FSH levels will start to fall a bit. This will make sure that we only have one ovum maturing. At the same time, estrogen will continue to increase, and it will increase to a very high level, at which it can start to stimulate FSH as well as LH again. Having a lot of FSH as well as LH will trigger ovulation, and also the subsequent formation of the yellow body. When the yellow body is formed, it will continue to make more estrogen as well as progesterone. These two can help to continue to maintain the thickness of the uterine lining. Now, estrogen and progesterone will inhibit the secretion of FSH. So at this time, at the second half of the menstrual cycle, there will be no new ovum being formed. Now, if there is no fertilization taking place, because these two hormones also inhibit LH, so the yellow body will start to degenerate without the support from LH. When the yellow body starts degenerating, progesterone and estrogen will decrease. They will decrease to so low that the uterine lining starts breaking down and menstruation will happen. Also, progesterone and estrogen are now dropping in levels, so they can no longer inhibit FSH. FSH levels will increase again, and the whole cycle can now start over. However, if fertilization did take place and the person got pregnant, then the embryo will start making another hormone called HCG. HCG is similar to LH in function. It can support the yellow body to make progesterone and estrogen, which can keep the lining thick for the baby until the placenta develops, that is, after 3 months, which will take the role of making progesterone and estrogen. At this time, there will be no more HCG. The yellow body will then degenerate, but it is not needed anymore because the placenta will make all the hormones that is needed until the end of the pregnancy, when the baby is born.